Hello, folks, and welcome back to Texas. If you want to stand there, you'll get like the best opportunity. Just trying to set up. We had a bit of a fire drill here this morning because our game time changed unbeknownst to us, and that was kind of surprising. So we have to get all the girls organized very, very quickly, and we all made it, and we're here, and it's all a little bit seat of our pants, but we're on the ice, we're on the air, so it's all downhill from here. Oh, penalty. Well, it's not on here, but let's see. Okay, there we go. All right, and a bit of a size advantage for the San Jose squad. I guess they're the only 19U team here, so we were put in the division with them. This whole weekend's been a bit of a challenge for us because actually we've been playing in a Tier 1 grouping, and so obviously our girls have had to really step up and have done a good job of fighting it off and keeping the heads up and getting better with Game 1 to Game 2, and so let's see where we end up here in the next couple of games. Unfortunately, some of you may be seeing this after the fact because of the time change, but hopefully you'll still get to enjoy it. And I want to bring to your attention that the evening's game has changed as well. It's now at 6:15 Texas time, which is 4:15 Arizona time, and 7:15 for those of you on the East Coast. So with that housekeeping out of the way, we are finished with our warm-up and getting final instructions before we drop the puck. Does this rink seem colder to you? Yeah, somehow this rink, even though it's at the end of the building, is freezing cold. It does. There's definitely some great stuff here. For those of you who saw my post about the times and was confused, I was giving those times in Arizona and East Coast time figuring that would be the most useful for those of you watching. So apologies if there's any confusion there. And with the puck drop, Kachinas control it briefly in their zone, but it's brought to the slot. And the first shot blocked with a good Kachinas stick. The right D is beaver tailing on the ice there. Oh, good chest block there by Addy, and forces the puck out of the net, out of the zone rather. Judge gives chase and sends the puck in deep. Come away with it and bring it into the neutral zone. Pass through the neutral zone. Enter the Kachinas zone. Sent behind the net. Bounces out. Sent around the boards by Reyna. Caught at the half boards by the Sharks, but the pass out doesn't complete. And Lila, I believe, carries the puck to the center line. And Kachinas change. Sharks come in with speed. Try to shoot from the top of the face-off circle. Blocked with Addy's foot there. Addy picks up the puck, makes a good pass out of the zone. And carried deep by Keeber. Centering pass doesn't connect, but a great opportunity there and good play. Kelsey picks it up into the zone, backs up, sends it. Comes off the stick, but makes it out of the zone. Sharks try to keep it at the center line, but Kylie picks it up and carries it into the zone. Takes a shot on net. And I believe we probably have our first shot of the game. And that I should also probably start the clock. Apologies for that. Just realized I didn't start the clock. And then forcing the puck deep into the zone. Reyna chasing the puck. Full line change. Kachinas keep the puck inside the Shark zone momentarily. Then the puck squirts out, but Kachinas control. Kenzie passes to the center. Puck is brought in centered, just wide of the net. Manning picks it up in the corner. The strip to the puck. Puck moved up. That went from the front of the net to inside the post, and then pushed in by, I believe, that was Riley Madden. And on the third shot of the game, the Kachinas bury one at 12:09 in the first period. Puck's dropped. Sharks control. Centering pass broken up by Manning, who tries to pass. The D gets in the way there, gets the puck out of the Shark zone. Now it bounces around the middle, offside. Face-off won by the Kachinas. Erica sends it up the boards. Icing is waved off. Kachinas give chase. Muir in the corner, can't quite get to it. Dymek picks it up on the boards. Judge covering for Dymek. Dymek in the dot, tries to make a shot, forces into the slot, takes a shot on net, and that goes in. Puck dropped again. Kachinas come away with it. Muir sends it deep. Gabori chases into the corner. Muir on the half boards in support. Ashlyn on the dot. Kept nicely by Erica. D to Dymek. Sent deep. Picked out by Gabori behind the net. Now fought off by the Sharks. Centered by Dymek. Another shot by Muir. Stopped by the goalie. Puck controlled behind the net by the Kachinas, sent around the back. Picked up by Kylie, who sends it deep, just to the right of the net. Kelsey pinching, keeps the puck from going out. Puck ends up in the center. Picked up by Kenzie, bounces to the faceoff dot, now squirts out. Kelsey passes to Kylie. Kylie waits till the Kachinas cleared and sends it in. Alm chases the puck deep. The Sharks try to play it, but misplay it. Alm is on it. Sends it behind the net. Oh, centering to the front. Nobody there. Sharks pick it up. Make a pass out of their zone. Alex does a good job of getting control of that puck from behind, and it's brought back in by the Kachinas. Going deep, centering. Good goalie behind. Kept in again by Kieber. Brings it into the corner, sends it to Ulm, picks it up in the corner. Nice cycle there. Puck brought in to the slot, sent it to the D. Puck is deep. Jankowski fighting to keep it down. Good battle. Still kept. Sent deep. Now picked up by the Sharks. Still can't get out of the zone, and now it squirts out of the zone. Jankowski chases it. Two Sharks on her tail. Passes it across to fellow D there. Alm sends it down the boards. Stick handle their way out of possession. And Sharks play the puck behind the net, but separated from the puck there. Sharks send the puck deep, and that's going to be an icing. Puck controlled again off the faceoff. Good passing around from spot to spot. Oh, good shot there by Eric from the Blues. Chase to the puck. The D gets puck played by the Sharks from behind the net. Good pass out to their D, but neutral. Ashland tries to do another shot, but goes just wide of the net there. The Gabori tries to keep it, but the Sharks, a good flyby on Ashland's part there. To Muir, another shot to the goalie, sent behind the net from her pads. And Ashland tries to put it in off the goalie's pads, and that will bring a whistle. It's off the goalie's pad. The goalie just managed to keep that from happening, but good creative effort there. And another shot on net, and momentarily loose and then covered up by the goalie. Puck drop in, controlled by the Kachinas. Job centered, and the opportunity inside the blue, and the stick waving to write home about. Face off to the right of the Sharks net. Again, Kachinas control. Oh, almost a shot there right off the face off, but blocked with a good Shark stick. The Sharks do a good job of preventing that centering from happening. Alm has it at the half boards, send it deep, tries to cycle. Doesn't. Kowski in the Sharks' feet there momentarily. Big bounce, and still kept. Sent deep into the corner, chased by Alm, who turns, makes a little space, sends it back to the D. Pass deep by Shiloh. Sending attempt blocked by a skate. And now the Sharks pick it up and come speeding out of the zone. Shiloh gives chase. And Shiloh successfully separates that Sharks player from the puck. Picks up the puck and takes it behind the net. Pursued by a Shark stick. Good pass to the middle. Picked up by Reyna, who separated from the puck, but three forwards come in. Puck is in the slot. Still kept by Alm. Alm sends it to the front of the net, and the goalie stick keeps that pass from completing. And now we have an arm up for a penalty that's going to go. With that puck drop, now controlled by the Sharks. Sharks take it behind the net, try to center, try to jam. Puck is loose, and the passed up to the D. And some shoving happens, and nothing happens after that. Back to the goalie, but it looks like they're both being sent off. Because those were coincidental minors, we get to play 5-on-4 still. And after their time expires at the next stoppage, both of those players will come out. This will also be an icing call because, again, we're playing with no icing on the penalty kills. And with 1:03 left in the Kachina penalty, the face-off is to the right of Gracie. Puck is controlled by Kachinas, sent it up, but stopped at the blue line. A good attempt there to tip out front. Gracie stops it with her pad. It squirts out front and then cleared behind the net by the D. Back to the defense. She can't quite make the shot, and it squirts out of the zone. The Kachinas give chase. Manning gets good control of that player. Now passed out to Madden, who can't quite bring it into the zone, but killing some good penalty time. Now there's a good fight there at the boards. Puck is forced out of the zone again, but controlled by the Kachinas. Puck battle exactly frozen momentarily. Now the really good job there of killing a little bit more time. Manning gives chase to the puck. We'll see if it goes in. That's going to be icing. 10 seconds left. This penalty, and that's going to be a face-off at the Kachina end. The icing. Puck is dropped. Kachinas do a great job. Kelsey jumped in there and got a hold of that loose puck. And then Ashlyn tried to get it clear. Kelsey picks out the puck again. But then Ashlyn's skate was still in the zone when that puck crossed the blue line. So that's going to be an offside, but that's a successful Kachina penalty kill. Again, Moore sends the puck in deep. Gabori gives chase. Judge is on the puck in the corner there. Tries to separate that much larger player from the puck. Does a great job of tying her up. Puck squirts to the neutral zone. Kelsey makes a pass to Gabori, whose skate passes to Ashley doesn't connect. Puck is in the Sharks zone. A good stick there to keep it in the zone momentarily, but now the Sharks pick it up in the neutral zone. And is popped to the zone gently by Kelsey. and that results in an offside for the Sharks. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left in the first period. Puck drops, Kachinas control. Jankowski looks at her D to make a pass, sees that she can't, sends it up to Ulm, who speeds in, takes a shot, and it's in the net. That one bounced off the goalie's catcher and just inside the post and in the net for the third Kachina goal of the first period. Puck drops, Sharks get it this time, speed into the zone, bring it to the dot, take a shot, it goes wide of the net. That comes around and out of the zone. A good tap in there by Reyna, I believe, who speeds it, tries to take a shot, gets taken down, and no call on the play there. Jankowski keeps the puck at the half board. Kieber covers for her on the spot, or on the line rather. Kieber tries to keep the puck in, but the puck squirts loose. No icing. The Sharks change. The pass there doesn't complete, and Jankowski all pressures. Sharks send it deep. Jankowski picks up the puck, sends it up the board. Kieber gets it past the defender with her feet and is now speeding to the zone. The Sharks defender went down for a second, giving Kieber an important opportunity there. She tries to force it past the goalie's pad just inside the post. Goalie covers at 1:42. That face-off again controlled by the Kachinas. Manning gets bumped, but holds onto the puck. Momentarily now the puck is fired up the boards over Addie's shoulder. Addie lifts the stick of the Sharks player, sends it out of her hands, and now it's sent deep by Kenzie, just inside the center line, so not an icing. Picked up again in the corner by Dymek, who gets bumped pretty good, but gets the puck around the boards. That puck is picked up by Erica, sent towards the net, controlled by the Sharks again. Erica pinches, and the puck is forced out of the zone. In the neutral zone, Kenzie sends it to Ashlyn, but the puck by the Sharks zone. A little ping pong there. Dymek sends it for Kenzie. Kenzie chases the puck deep into the corner, but the Sharks defender picks that puck up with some solid skating. Puck is sent past the forward and iced. .33 seconds left in this period. Pretty good shot pace for the Kachinas with 13 shots so far. If we can keep that up, that'd be great. Kachinas again control at the blue line. Puck is fired in by Kelsey and stopped by the head of one of the Sharks forwards, who's okay, fortunately. Sharks get a hold of the puck and send it in to the Kachina zone. The Kachinas fire it up the boards and not quite out. Kelsey is battling to send it up the boards. Now she does. It stops just south of the blue line and brought in by the Shark defender. Their pass is intercepted by Gabori and is now skated into the zone by Kylie, and that brings us to the end of the period. Quite a different game than the first two periods of our games yesterday. It's good to see.
Absolutely, it was definitely a much better effort and good results.
Oh, it looks like we're going to have the cut after the first period here. So we're going to have a little bit of time on our hands. It's a little unexpected, but that is the way it goes. Every 2 periods here, we have an ice cut. So hopefully, when we come back, we are still going to be firing on all cylinders. As we saw yesterday, sometimes the ice cut can change the momentum of the game, but hopefully, in this case, it'll just give the Kachina girls a chance to refresh, regroup, and come back even stronger. We're going to mute for now, and we'll be back. For those of you who are just joining us, welcome to the Kachina cast. But we had a little change of schedule here, so at this point, through and play the next 2 periods. The score right now is 3-0 for the Kachinas, and we will be back with you just as soon as the Zamboni is done and the girls are back on the ice. Hey folks, and we are back. We got nice shiny ice, and it's okay, just nice shiny ice, and we are just about getting ready to see the lovely scoreboard and get all the info there, but just in case. And we are getting ready to go. Gracie is jumping back between the pipes at the far end of the rink from the bench this time, as is customary for the period. Goalies are set, doors are closed, and the ref drops the puck on period 2. Kachinas will bring it into the zone. Charge speeds, centering pass, good stick there by the D to prevent that shot from happening. Lila taken right down on her attempt. Puck, whoa! So puck squirted out of the zone, offside, and then puck fired at the referee. It hits him square in the chest. You could hear the thud all the way up here. That did not feel good. She feels terrible. Ref waits. The pass from Ashland to the D doesn't connect, and puck. I think she just hit the referee again, and then sends it back the other way. The Sharks pick it up on the far side of the rink, send it D to D. The Gabori and Ashland give chase, and along the way they clip the other referee, and that's going to be icing at 13:58. And rough game for the referees here today. Holy moly. One gets hit by 2 pucks, and the other one gets taken out on a flyby. We're going to have to get our team referee up here for some comments between the periods. Puck's dropped again. Kachinas control. A good tie-up there by keeper to puck in the zone. Centers the puck, and Kylie takes a shot, and a beautiful tip by Keeper, and that is a nice goal. Kylie sent that puck right into the slot along the ice. Keeper got her stick on it and redirected it just before the goalie. Nothing that goalie could do. That puck squirted in just inside of the post. Beautiful goal there. Score is now 4-0. And 13:37 is the clock. Puck's dropped, again controlled by the Kachinas. Kylie takes the puck, loses it in the slot, but it's picked up by Kelsey. Kelsey skates it out, past the blue line to the neutral zone, carries it into the zone. Reyna is in the middle. Kelsey shoots it right over the goalie's shoulder. And this is becoming a little bit of a rout here. Kachinas line up, and we're ready for the face-off. Again, Kachinas control. Pass back to Jankowski, who passes it back to her D partner, Shiloh. Shiloh forces it up the board, and it is out of the zone. The Sharks D picks it up. Nice pass to the board, and no offside there. It skates back to Shiloh. She sends it to Jankowski. Jankowski sends it deep. Sharks D falls and opens it up for the Kachinas. Jankowski holds momentarily. Now the Sharks pop it out, and Shiloh is challenged. It becomes a breakaway at 2-0, and that puck squirts loose, and the blown dead, even though the puck bounced there and ended up in the corner. A dangerous opportunity there, as 2 Sharks were speeding in on Gracie. Gracie did a good job of closing up that bottom, and puck squirts loose. Referee loses sight of it, and the whistle is blown. Kachinas win that faceoff, and speeding down the boards. Madden picks it up behind the net. Kenzie at the half boards, takes it behind the net, sends it to the center. Almost connects there with a quick one-timer from Manning. Picks it up again behind the boards, tries to pass out. Manning is playing the high circle. Centering doesn't connect. Sends it to the middle. Sharks pick it up and force it out of the zone. 2-on-1 developing with a good centering pass, a good opportunity there, and Gracie was tied up there on the post. Oh, that does not count. The referee waves it as a no goal and actually sends the player to the box. Not sure what the ruling here is going to be, but that did not the goal. He waved it off right away. Let's see what the referee says. It's going to be face-off is just outside of the blue. Puck drops. The Sharks pick it up. Speed into the zone momentarily. Good stick there by Addy, I believe. Gets it out of the zone, and then a battle ensues at the center line. Sharks bring it back in. Try to center. Ashland picks it up. Then Gabori sends it out of the zone. Back to the center line. Sharks force it into the zone again. Addy skates it behind the net. Sharks are pressuring a lot more now. Good pass to Ashland, but then picked up by the Sharks, who can't quite keep it in the zone. Thing, icing. Yeah, I guess she didn't touch it. Yeah. Puck's dropped, picked up. Reyna picks it up, tries to center it, but is blocked by the Sharks defender. A great stick there by Kieber, separates the defender from the puck. A good opportunity there, just outside the post. Alm tries to send it to the net, but has a bad angle. Kylie's battling for the puck in the Kachinas zone, does a good job of clearing it up the boards. Picked up by Lila. Lila goes down along with the Sharks defender. Alm, oh, sorry, that was Alm, not Lila. And good pass up the boards. Keeper speeds in. D2D pass not successful. Rapelia blocks that pass. Board battle there. Difference between these two players. Who bumps it up to Alm. Alm moves into the zone, takes it deep. Still controls. At the half board, Kachinas change. And now Shiloh jumps on. Reyna controls it, sends it back to Oh, now we have a foot race for that puck. Jankowski does a good job of getting that puck out of the way. The Sharks player goes flying. Kenzie gets the puck, forces it deep. Manning picks it up, takes a fire. Puck is face off to the right of the Sharks net. Well, I always say that from the goalie's perspective because I'm for you guys it's to the left of the Sharks net, I guess. Sharks control that face off. Brought behind their net, and number 63 carrying it. Try to connect on the pass, and now it's going to. Kachinas control there. Send it back to the blue line. Fired through the slot. Squirts to the wide of the net. Good stick there by the Sharks for keep that slot shot opportunity. Jankowski doing battle there along with Shiloh. Kenzie picks it up in her feet. Manning brings it to center. Sends it up. Neutral zone. Again. Just inside of the center zone. Face-off dot, the Sharks control. Now Kenzie separates it from the puck. Then we got 3-on-2. Good pass from Kenzie to Madden. Madden sends it to the slot, but that's interrupted by the Sharks, number 22. And now the Sharks send behind the net. Riley picks it up again, centers it again. Again, the Sharks get it. And then the Sharks find it deep. No icing. And now we got Dymek chasing the puck. She wins that foot race, gets to the puck, tries to send it, but that's kept at the line. The Sharks keep it, send it behind the net. Now the puck's in the corner. Good battle there. Erica is trying to force the puck up the boards. And eventually that's picked up by Reyna, who sends it around. And again, Kenzie has it, sends it to the center. Madden picks it up, carries it into the zone, dumps deep. Forwards change by Lila, and then another one by Moore to force that puck back into the corner. Sharks try to clear the zone. Now they do. Because guys, 6:59. A great opportunity there for the Sharks. Sharks captain picks up that puck and fires it right from the dot. Gracie flashes the leather and picks up that puck. Another face-off from the same spot. Kylie gets to the corner, sends it up the boards, doesn't quite connect with Ashlyn, but the puck is forced out of the zone. Kylie's got it again, chips it up the board. That's not going to be icing, I don't think. Oh, it is going to be called icing after all. Face off to the viewer's right of the net. I always call that the left of the net.
Yeah, but I guess
Face off again by the Kachinas. Kelsey chips up the board. Kylie chips up the board. Ashlyn gives chase. Great stick there by Lila. Puck ends up on the net. Play to the corner. Kylie follows, sends it up the boards. Puck sent across, but doesn't clear out of the net. Then cleared by Lila, or cleared out of the zone, not net. What am I talking about? Kylie does a good stick lift. Puck was brought out. Dumped up the boards for Ashlyn. Ashlyn connects with it and sends it deep. Kachinas change. Sharks send it up the board again. Kachinas send it deep, or try to. It hits Sharks player. Picked up in the slot by Shiloh, who fires over the net. Kept at the half wall there by who fires the puck, and puck is trapped. Kachinas control momentarily. Center the puck through the blue paint, but the Sharks D picks it up. Puck ends up deep. Reyna gives chase. Muscles her opponent out of the way. Tries to send it back to the D, but that's a little too hot to handle. Puck is back at the Kachinas goal line. Jankowski fakes and reverses. Tries to send it back up the boards. Now it's forced out by Keeper and chased down by Ulm. Ulm pressures. Rappelia is on the boards. Keeper is now pressuring. Jankowski pinches. Takes it in deep. Tries to cycle the puck. On the half boards. Picked up by Ulm. Supported by Jankowski. The keeper doing a good job of covering for Shiloh, who is covering for Jankowski. Now Jankowski's back in position. Keeper is clear and goes deep. Great coordination there. Nice to see them talking out there. And the Sharks tip the puck out of the zone. And we have a whistle. We have a penalty against Reyna. So we are going to go on the penalty kill. Yeah, puck is dropped. Kachinas control it, bring it out of the zone. Kenzie gets it to Sentinels off on their own skate, kept at the line by Dymek momentarily. Erica keeps it in the center, sends it back to Kenzie, who sends it up the boards. Can't quite connect, but now Manning picks it up, speeds back into the zone. 1-on-2. Good poke away by the Sharks, and they're going to be an icing at penalty kill. So far, that whole penalty kill has been spent in the Sharks zone, which is where we want it on the penalty kill. Sharks control out of that one, send it out of the zone, can't keep. Jumps over Kelsey's stick. Kylie speeds back, reverses behind the net, separated from the puck. Kelsey picks it up, sends it up the boards, and across the ice pass to Shiloh from Madden. And Shiloh speeds it in, separated with somebody by the Sharks defender. The Sharks come into the zone. Good stick poke there by Kylie, separates her from the puck, and then Shiloh picks it up. The middle line, and now it's sent. Kylie goes after the puck, sends it behind the net to Kelsey. Can't quite connect. They just line up for a shot. It goes behind the net, forced against the net, and frozen puck leads to a whistle. Yeah, probably settled on the netting. And with that, successful. We're back. The puck squirted dangerously through the blue paint coming off of the face-off, but steered away by Ortega, who then puck ended up back at the blue line. Kind of a dangerous shot there towards Ortega, who picked up by Kelsey with her stick and directed away. Ends up frozen behind the net there for a while, then freed up by the Kachinas and forced deep. Judge gives chase, trying to do battle with a much larger defender. Can't separate it from the puck. That puck is sent up the boards, stopped by Jankowski in the center line, and then forced to deep by Muir. Gabori forces it, shoots, bounces off the goalie's glove, but still kept in the zone. Ashland picks it up. Olm picks it up. Nope. Can't get a shot off. Good stick work there by the Sharks to stop both of them from getting a good stick on it. Pass to the middle by the Sharks, but still kept at the line. Gabori tries to pass it with her foot to Kenzie, and then that's stopped. Jankowski was speeding towards the puck there ahead of the defender, but Ortega decides to cover that puck, and that time the puck is controlled by the Kachinas again. Sent up the boards, great little chip out of the zone by Kieber, I believe, who then gives chase. A little bit of battle for the puck. Eventually, Kieber picks it up. Nice cycle. Can't quite connect with Shiloh coming in the middle. Still kept, fired by Kelsey from the blue line, but that hits Kieber in the back of the skate, unfortunately. Kelsey pinches, manages to stop that puck. Puck is sent back to Kelsey, springs Kieber in the slot. Shiloh tries to fire that loose puck, but it's blocked by a stick and by puck tied up in the feet of the referee. Good stick battle there. Jankowski fires it in. stopped by a Sharks stick just in front of the net and sent down for another icing, and 10 seconds left in the period. With 10 seconds in the period, the puck is dropped. Puck is tied up. Quick pass to the blue line. A shot attempt by Jankowski. Blue line is tipped wide of the net, and the puck is sent behind the net, and that's the end of the period.
So I obviously just pressed something I shouldn't have pressed.
Sorry?
I pressed something I shouldn't have pressed.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Here, can I give you this for a sec?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
What's that orange light? Now I break it. Oh, wait. Yeah, was it the f-stop that moved or something? It had a picture when you turned that.
I'll be right back, folks. All right, and we're back. So the other goalie parent is next to me, taking some nice pictures with a camera, and we had a little technical difficulty, but like my speech is having a little technical difficulty. There we go. I can say it. I learned English from a book. So what do you think so far today, Melissa?
I think that it's been a good game. The girls are playing really good.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more. It's nice to see them working together and making good plays, and even though the Sharks team is bigger and is trying to outmuscle them, you know, our girls are really hustling and getting in around them and making good progress. I know, like even some of our smaller players, Sienna was pushing people, Ashlyn was pushing people. It's pretty amazing seeing Ashlyn go in against their big D and just not afraid at all, just taking it to her. So amazing play, amazing spirit. Good to see. Coaches changed up our D pairings a little bit. I see that Kylie is now playing with Addie. We broke down the double K line there. Getting ready for the third period. Puck drop, again controlled by the Kachinas. Addie takes a look, fakes it, sends it to the boards, sends it up to picked up. Great job there by Madden to force the puck, but eventually the puck is turned over. The Sharks play it into the zone. Jankowski gives chase, sends it up the boards, picked up by Kenzie. Kenzie and Manning on the puck together. Manning gets the puck and tries to force it into the zone. Now Kenzie pops it in. Manning picks it up. Manning goes to the net. Kenzie takes a big shot, blocked by the Sharks player. Big collision on the boards there. Good battle. The second Sharks player comes in and fires the puck past the incoming Addie. Fortunately, Kylie is back there covering. Backhands it up the boards, and that's forced all the way out of the zone. Now Manning picks it up, speeds into the zone. She's got Kenzie with her, but the long reach of the Sharks defender separates her from the puck, and then a 2-on-1 forms. The Sharks fire the puck over the net, and then another opportunity for the Sharks. Frozen there by Addie, who does a good job of preventing that second shot, and then Manning swoops in, picks up the puck, carries it in. She's got Kenzie in the middle. Manning takes a shot, but the referee decided that popped out before it was kicked in. That just jumped over Ashlyn's stick. Otherwise, that would have been a great opportunity as Ashlyn was speeding in up down the boards. Puck's dropped. Erica chases the puck back there. Does a good job of there. Ashland chases the puck in. Separate defender from send the puck deep. Don't connect, and that's going to be an icing. I think we're seeing a little bit of a change here in the game flow, like we were talking about before. It's like I see. We're actually on run time, folks. That's why it looks like I'm chasing this clock, but it's moving on its own. That's what's happening. 18-year-old and a little bit bigger than them on average, and now we're seeing some breakaways and things which we didn't see in the first couple of periods. Good D-to-D pass there. Kylie tries to shoot it, bounces back to Kelsey, and goes just past the goalie's pad, just about knee height, and sneaks in inside the post for the sixth Kachina goal of the outing. Puck is dropped. Oh. Bose picks it up, sends it behind the net to Kelsey. Nice play there. Kelsey sends it up. Kelsey sends it back to Ulm. Ulm speeds to the middle, dumps it just inside the blue line, keeps chasing it. It's picked up by Kieber. Now the Sharks tap it out. Erica's there to collect it and send it deep. Unfortunately, that play is offside. By Kirsten, and a good shot by Kenzie. Just hits the outside of the net. Puck is tied up. The Sharks are on the sideboards. Kept again by Jankowski, who sends it deep. Sharks D in the corner by themselves. Start skating it out of their zone. Cross ice pass doesn't connect, but it's not icing. Erica picks it up, sends it out of the zone, but this one may go a little too deep. Well, it looks like it's not. It's waved off. Kenzie is on the puck. Sharks D does a good reversing. She's playing with Addie right now. Kelsey brings it up the boards, taps it out of the zone, but loses her stick in the process. Good pass from the center to the Sharks forwards, and a backhand pass opportunity there. Tried to center, but picked up by Solana, who comes speeding through the neutral zone and comes into the zone, assisted by Kenzie. Sharks separating from the puck. Good keep at the line there by Dymek, and the puck squirts to the goalie, who covers it up. With the 6-goal differential, we've gone to run time. So the clock is going to continue rolling. Gabori taking the face-off for the Kachinas. Sharks control behind their own net, brings it behind the net, tries to send it out. That stick is knocked out of Gabori's hand, but that's going to be an offside. Going to face off to the outside. This time, puck is momentarily controlled by the Kachinas, but fired downrange by the defender. Puck is behind the Sharks net. They bring it around the net, start skating out, send it up the boards, but that's going to be icing. Couldn't connect there. Kachinas win that face-off. Ashland tries to fire a puck. It goes just that. Goalies. Sharks are behind the net. In by Jankowski. Ashland centers the puck. Gabori is in the slot. tries to fire, pounced on by the Sharks D. Sharks send up the boards, pick it up on the half boards. Good centering pass by the Sharks, and the Sharks are coming out of their own zone. Pass there to the outside, doesn't quite connect. A good centering opportunity, and now Ashland's on the puck. Puck is still in the zone. Oh, it was forced out, and that's going to be an offside call. Adam is very excited that you're taking pictures, so you'll have some pictures for the social media, so I will upload those a little later.
We'll see how bad they are. I just started, like, when they have the puck, I'm just snapping shots.
There you go.
So we can get out of it.
Oh, Erica stripped of the puck there with a good, strong effort by that Sharks forward. Good opportunity there just off the right post. From time to time, I guess some of the Sharks players are pretty big and applying a little more force than we're used to. Addy sends that puck to the wall, picked up by Keeber. Keeber does a good job of forcing it into the corner, gives chase, but is cut off the Sharks defender. Stopped, brings it around. She's got Keeber in the center, and there's going to be another penalty here against the Sharks, I think. Looks like Alm is up. Sharks players going into the box. We're going to be on the power play. Face-off is won by Kachinas. Kelsey to Manning, I guess that. Manning circles around a couple of players. Puck's still loose. Puck squirts out, and the Sharks are center it, and players knocked over a little bit by Kylie. Play continues with a quick glance at the referee. Kylie keeps playing, no whistle. And good pass by Kelsey to Madden, and then the puck is centered back to our players here. A little bit of ping pong. Kylie keeps it from going into our zone. Then puck is centered. Kenzie sends it corner. Kenzie is high. Kelsey, foot race, and puck covered up by Gracie. And according to my clock, we're done. So obviously my clock is incorrect. I think at some point the scorekeeper must have stopped the clock inadvertently. Erica tries to keep, but whips on it. Ashland gives chase. Jankowski is in the slot. The Sharks try to find a good pass, but that puck is knocked out of the way by Bella. Not quite out of the zone, though. Now Ashland picks it up out of the zone and comes speeding to keep that from developing. Oh, sorry, Jankowski to keep that from developing into an opportunity. Shot attempt from the blue line hits a player, doesn't get through. Lila does a good job of sending the puck into the back. Erica's behind the net, battling for the puck there. Separates the player from the puck. Ashland's on the half boards, gets taken out. And then another opportunity. Jankowski does a little body English on that attacker. Puck is forced out, and there's going to be icing. John going on by the glass with him. It was all compliments. According to our hockey expert, those were all words of love and encouragement. Yes. Kachinas control behind the net. Kelsey has got two on her, but she gets a puck out. Shiloh is back to playing forward. Keeber gets the puck into the zone. A good foot pass there by the Sharks. And a good pass. Puck is turned around. Centering attempt is foiled by Keeper. And then Dymex shoots it up the board. A good centering attempt and a good... That's going to be icing. Kelsey didn't want to take chances. Payne to protect 3 seconds left in the game. She just iced a puck, which is a good choice since our clock is running. So smart play. Kachinas win again, but the Sharks get a hold of the puck. Battle ensues. Puck's in the slot. Squirts past the net. Sharks are trying to set it up in the slot. One shot blocked. 3 Kachinas on her. Puck squirts in, and Kylie carries it out of the zone through the center into the Shark zone. The Sharks turn the puck around, come speeding through the boards. Kylie does a good job of stopping that puck up, and that is the end of the game. The Kachinas win with a score of 6-0. I guess I forgot to increase the score here. Sorry, folks. Final win here by the Kachinas. Good hard effort against a larger team, and a lot of good play and a lot of good decision making on the ice that hopefully will set us up well for our challenging game here to finish off our afternoon. So please note again that the time for the game has changed. We will see you again at 6:15 Dallas time, which is 4:15 Arizona time and 7:15 Eastern time. Until then, we sign off, and we look forward to seeing you here again soon.